What is the fullest expression of being a human being? For me, participating and connecting as deeply as I can to food, clothing, shelter, other humans. It's making things and crafting things, and that's really what I get to do every day.
Laughing Coyote it's a dream to connect to the earth, and to connect people to the earth, and to connect ourselves to the earth.
For us, our life is just a continuation of our belief.
And so for us, that means that we have a dairy cow that we're getting milk from to make yogurt and cheese and butter. We have pigs and we have chickens. And then we have a garden that's providing most of our food that then we can all eat when it's ready, but we're also constantly preserving. We're freezing, we're canning for the winter.
And we're working on primitive skills. We're tanning hides, we're weaving baskets. And then when students are here, they participate in them. And then when they're not here, we're still doing it.
From here, it is up to you guys. Now you have this raw material to make what you would like with. Your options are limitless.
We have a lot of different types of programs. We work with youth, and we also run workshops for adults. But sort of the heart of our programs has been our homeschool program. What's so beautiful about these programs is they're with us for an entire school year.
And it's just awesome. We play a ton of games, and we just have fun.
And then we run summer camps that are a blast. And they're a week long, and it's a great opportunity for those that are in more conventional schools to come out for a week. And each camp has a theme.
Yeah, not a lot of kids do this, but it's just a really good way to spend your time and not doing things like watching TV.
There's the primitive skills that we teach. There's the games. I think the games are a huge part. You can learn so much more about somebody playing with them for an hour than you can talking with them for a day.
It's very fun. How they teach it, it's great because not many people I know do something like this.
Coming up with program ideas, projects, games, literally keeps me up at night. Not due to any level of stress, just due to like excitement.
I just feel really lucky here and being outside and with people that know a lot of different stuff and like making how to make arrowheads, and like I love this. It's very fun.
It's not necessarily seen, but we spend a lot of time with it, is social, emotional, interpersonal skills. You know, it's how do we relate to each other as human beings? How are we in a group? How do we respect each other? How do we speak together? How do we share our emotions?
This is my favorite program for homeschoolers. I just like outdoors, survival, scouting a lot.
I think it would be amazing if some of our students started tanning hides and growing food and all of these things that I hold very dear to my heart. But what I'm hoping, in addition to the programs we're doing and the content and all of this, is that when they leave here, that when they go out into the world, whether they're hiking or mountain biking or whatever, driving in their car, that they recognize plants and birds and animal tracks, that there's some form of connection, and that they feel the many ways their bodies can move, and that they find authentic ways that they can connect to other humans.
The kids are getting challenged, and they're also experiencing things that they love at the same time. They're coming home exhausted. They're coming home with their minds blown. They're coming home with really cool, interesting projects that parents have probably never seen before, or maybe even never thought that their child could do.
As a counselor, I love seeing the kids like having fun and using the things that I've taught them, and I feel like they've learned a lot. I hope they know that there's this other part of who they are.
I believe in it so much. I believe in everybody finding their way to connect, to be outside, to eat something that you've never tried before, to push your limits.
I think that what's so important to me is to understand that this comes out of a deep passion. We believe in what we do passionately. We love each other and the land and our students passionately. The true act of scouting is, can you take care of your tribe, your friends, your family, your community? So that's something I'd like you to think about as you go home. And luckily, practicing the way of the scout is a whole lot of fun, which is why we meet every year in the summer to do it.